Yahoo! Lynx here. It's time for a really serious talk, so please bear with me for a few minutes, preferably until the end of the video. That would be much appreciated, because well, there really is some explaining to do. But let's start with, well, me slamming some comments, because some time ago, exactly 7 months ago, I got something like this. I got this comment appearing under one of the videos, right? To which I responded with a bit of a longish explanation, but it was needed, I do believe. Then there was another kind of mention as well as time went by. Eventually we've gotten to the point of, well, what was said, so that 1,000 members. Since then we've grown up to 1,359 members actually. Those comments appeared 7 months ago, more or less. And since then I've been considering a lot, because the topic was mentioned. Well, not so long ago, because on May 14th I've decided to make a move and actually applied for that so-called YouTube partner program. I read that it was supposed, like the review was supposed to take over a month, but in the end I got an answer on 19th, so it was really fast. It was super fast, which surprised me a bit, but yeah, there was a mail, congratulations and so on. Awesome, right? As I said, I've been considering this for over 7 months, which is a lot of time. Well, most definitely. I feel like people immediately jump onto it once it happens, but like, I felt like maybe I shouldn't, so that is kind of problematic. Like, you know, I was actually leaning towards not doing it at all, but in the end I decided, let's do it, whatever. I mean, that's kind of a chance in life, right? And why build up another regret? And in the end, to be frank with you, I thought that I would be declined that. I don't know. I felt like it might have been happened, but in the end, it's a success somehow. And yeah, like after getting to 1,000 subscribers, which is a ridiculous amount, getting a degree, that is probably the third thing I can be proud about when it comes to achieving something, which is definitely not much, definitely not. But the good news aside, let's actually get to the topic that everyone hates. It has to be mentioned. So basically the question: after getting partnered, do I go into monetization? Yes, I do plan so, despite it definitely not providing much of an income, but it definitely is something, and I would definitely like to use that towards leveling up of the channel. What's coming from it and putting it back, basically, kind of. So yeah, we have to talk about the ads as well, and that will be a bit detailed talking, but it's fine. It should be fast as well. It shouldn't be a long video anyways. Supposedly there are six types of ads on YouTube, but from what I've seen, I only have access to 5. The 6th one is not there at all, so I don't know if it exists or not, but whatever. So we have 5 different types of ads we have to talk about. Let's get to it. First one, display ads. So the ones that apparently appear on the right side of video, right above the YouTube recommendations, right? I mean, those are fine. They aren't really getting in the way, so I don't know. I don't find them to be a problem, basically, right? I don't think there is much to be said about those. Then we have overlay ads. So the ones that are kind of semi-transparent, and appear at the bottom of the video, literally, once you play it. I know they are annoying, yes, even more so considering if the video has subtitles, right? And given the fact that there are visual novels on my channel, there are definitely subtitles in the video. So, well, in the game itself, really. So yeah, they are a pain, but at the same time I think, okay, but some of the games have voiceover, right? So it will be said by characters anyway. Some characters are not voiced, so I'll do that thing. Some games, entirety of games, are not voiced as well. Then I read the entire thing anyway, so it's fine, I think. I mean, besides, those are super easy to close by, like one click on the X button. They are not something you can skip at all. Basically, you can close them the moment they appear, so... annoying, probably, but easy to get rid of. Okay, type number 3 of the ads that might appear. Sponsored cards. To be honest, I do feel like for that to even trigger, you need a sponsor, quite literally. And you need to link that sponsor into the cards. So it basically works the same way as if you link a video or a playlist over there. And you know, you can set it up at a certain time of the video, and it like rolls out at the top for like 3 seconds and rolls back. You can roll it automatically yourself and they will appear in a tab right on the right side. It would require me to, you know, get info from someone who would actually for some unknown reason said, yeah, let's have this guy promote us. I don't know, if there is a possibility like that, I'd probably jump to it. It's additional possibility to upgrade something for the sake of quality on this stuff I'm uploading. This is probably the least annoying type of advertising that can be used at all. So then again, it might be not used that often because there is a need for a sponsor. So okay, we have 2 more to cover. 2 more, which are the really annoying type. First one, the skippable video ads. We all know them. Those cover entirety of the video, right? Because they literally play an ad. Yes. They have the option to skip after 5 seconds, if I remember correctly. Personally, I used to use, but after switching browsers, I stopped bothering about that, kind of. Like, let it play. Let the guy have his income. I would do something else anyway, probably. Because a lot of times I'm just having the videos played in background, so the ads don't bother me. But at the same time, I would feel bad about using those type at the very beginning of the video. Because for this and the next one, it is possible for you to choose if they are played at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end. So yeah, at the beginning definitely not putting them. In the middle maybe, but I'm not sure. I do think I will be using those at the very end for. Like, my video ends, roll out the ad. I feel like this is the one place where it's kind of okay to use those big ads that play in the video player on YouTube. And they basically don't really interfere with video itself that much. So yeah, that's if I use them, that's how they will be used, at the very end, when the video is finished. And the last one, the one that also covers the entirety of the screen, the entirety of the video player on YouTube. The video ads that are non-skippable, impossible to skip them, unfortunately. If used, they will be used the same way I use the skippable ones. So, end of the video, the ad plays out. Not in the beginning, not in the middle, but at the end. That's how it should be, I believe. However, there might appear, I mean there probably will appear a few exceptions from that rule, unfortunately. Because there are a few videos where external parties are involved, kind of. And by that I mean the parties that work on the music for the games, right? There are some claims sometimes, not copyright claims, no worries. I mean, I usually upload earlier to see if there's anything like this. If there's a copyright claim, possible copyright claim, I go edit it out and upload again, right? The safest way to do that. But there are still some games which have claims that go under content ID claim, right? Those basically are fine to be up on YouTube. Those are okay to be watched by people. Those are okay for creators to upload them and so on. However, first, you can't monetize them. Second of all, even if you can't monetize them, there might be ads because there is music of someone else, and that someone else will get the income from that, right? Did I explain properly? I hope I did. I'm not good at explaining things. Yeah, basically content ID claim. Nothing happens to me, but I can't monetize. However, it might have ads because there's that third party involved, right? So then the money from the ads goes to that creator of the music. That's about it, right? Unfortunately, because of that, the ads might play not only at the end, but somewhere in the beginning or the middle. So yeah. But then again, if the ad like this for the entirety screen plays out in the middle of or in the beginning, that's basically because of that. Because normally, if anything, I'll be putting those at the very end when the video is finished. But yeah, pretty much that's all I want to talk about. And I felt like it's only fair to talk about the whole thing, right? I feel like basically all of that leads to the answer to that comment I slammed in the very beginning. I mean, I feel like if there is some income from all of that, I definitely want to use it for upgrading stuff for YouTube. I mean, it might be possible a bit, so why not? Then again, it took me 7 months to even consider. Okay, let's do it. 7 months. Ridiculous. I wish I was not overthinking stuff like this. I wish. Anyway, now that I've been overthinking for 7 months, I've made the decision, I've applied, I've got accepted, I'll turn on ads, I've explained how they will work. Hopefully you don't mind the way I think they are okay to be used. I will go to the corner of the room and start overthinking once again, if maybe what I'm doing is not the correct thing to do. Hope you don't mind. Okay, time to go, because I'm stuttering right now. I'm literally stuttering. It's like, I feel so not confident about this at all, to be fair. I'm not confident about this at all. You know, my mind is telling me, don't do it. Also, it says me, yes, do it. Yeah, I'm seriously going to overthink this again in the corner, so... End of the video. See ya. I explained everything I could. The way I think I could. And the way I believe is the right way. So, yeah. Hope to see you in the next video.